Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. I hope you all have a wonderful Valentine's Day. And I will be saying Valentine's Day many, many times in this live stream. So, for those of you just joining us, which is zero, because nobody has joined us yet, Valentine's Day is religious in one way or another, right? Saint Valentine's. Only Catholicism has saints, so that makes it Catholic. If there's one thing I know about Catholicism, it's that we got the saints, not the New Orleans saints. Like Saint Christopher, who helps you find stuff, and Saint Patrick, who ate the snakes out of Ireland. St. Patrick ate so many snakes so that we can eat snakes now. Remember that. Oh, Valentine's Day. I don't know much about it. I don't know much about the history of Valentine's Day. So I'm not going to pretend like I do. I'm not going to give fake news. I don't know. It's okay not to know things, okay? It's okay not to know the origins of Valentine's Day. When is that useful to you except on Valentine's Day? If you tell somebody the origins of Valentine's Day in like July, they're not going to care. If you tell somebody the origins of Valentine's Day on Valentine's Day, chances are they are also not going to care. So, do we really need to know the origins of Valentine's Day? I know that there's a massacre. So let's just stick to the chocolates and the flowers, My favorite flower. One second. I'm going to get back to that thought. I just have an itch. My favorite flower. This is unprompted, all right? Because it's Valentine's Day, that is why I'm going to share with you my favorite flower. I do have a favorite flower. Ooh, a message is held for review. Let's view it. Is that the name of a flower? Because if it is, that's not my favorite flower. My favorite flower is a tulip, all right? It always was. It was the easiest one to draw. That and, I guess, like daffodils. No, maybe not daffodils. What else is easy to draw? Sunflower. Anyway, tulips are my favorite. And then I learned later on, tulips are like, weeds, where they just keep on coming back. You plant one tulip, and 4 more tulips will sprout up from where that tulip was the next year. That makes it a perennial. Perennial plants and flowers come back every single year. Those are my favorite kinds. Annuals, it's like when you have to plant the same flower over and over again, it's like, I mean, technically speaking, the annuals will spread seeds and they will eventually grow again somewhere, but perennials, they're just going to sprout up right where they were. Mint. I love mint. Everybody's like, oh no, if you plant mint, you'll never be able to get rid of it. It's like, yeah, exactly. I'm the mint. I'm the tulips. I'm the raspberry bush. I am the perennial. You all wish you were perennial like me. You all wish you were a tulip like me. I am the tulip. What other flowers can we name right now? I know other flowers. Tiger lily is a flower. I think azalea is a flower too, right? Daffodils and dandelions. I always like dandelions, but then everybody was like, "Oh, it's a weed." Meanwhile, weeds are just plants that people don't like. So, it wasn't a weed to me. I like the dandelions. Yellow is my favorite color. There are yellow tulips, but I like all the tulips. I like all the multicolored tulips. Spring is on the horizon. Get ready for the spring movie. If you haven't watched the winter movie, what are you waiting for? Watch the winter movie. It's 84 minutes of pure winter movie. And then the spring movie will be coming out in spring. Isn't that the way it works? Doesn't that make sense? The spring movie comes out in spring, the winter movie came out in winter. Guess when the summer movie comes out? I'll give you two guesses, but you only need one. Oh, we need more flowers. We need less snow right now. There's a lot of snow still around. It's going to hit almost 50 degrees today. That ice is not going to melt. It's just not. It's going to take a while. It's going to take a few more shoveling sessions from Tristan to take down all the snow. But remember, when spring arrives, you should be and will be thanking me for defeating the winter. Oh, I will be the spring man. I will be the hot spring. That was good, right? Come on. You people give me nothing to work with. One person commented. It's hard to argue with that comment. I have not seen the Dow. What, did the Dow go down today? It just goes up and down, right? It's volatile. Why does anybody, when something has been described as volatile for like over a year and a half, why do you even bother? It's like betting on 00, You could win. Probably not, though. Volatile. I'm the volatile one. I'm more volatile than the Dow. I'm the WOD. WOD. That's Dow backwards. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that. My lower back is stiff. Let's stop talking about the Dow and let's talk about, overworking out. I bench pressed again yesterday. I didn't go for my max. My max right now is 165. But I mean, I did it like 5 times, so it's not really a max. I got muscle memory. People were accusing me. It's like, oh, I'd like to see you bench 120. So it's like, look, I was out of shape for a little while, but I used to be in very good shape. So the muscle memory is coming back. I'm not 100% shocked that I'm bench pressing 165. I'm burping because my diet is terrible, but I'm not really trying to lose weight. I don't care about all that. I always wanted to be, I always wanted to weigh more so that I could throw around my weight. And now, lucky me, I'm stuck at 180 pounds, but that's fine. Favorite thing about yourself, my weight. My favorite thing about myself is how much I weigh right now. Because it's what I always wanted. Be careful what you wish for. I encourage all of you to bench press 165 pounds. Work your way up to it, or work your way down to it if you're already benching way over that. Plenty of people bench way more than me. I was never really into the bench pressing, though. I was all about the ADHD and trying every machine and every weight. So it's like, I want to get the true gym experience. Now, I don't know, if I bench 200 pounds, that'll be cool, right? I don't really want to go much higher than that, though. Thank you all for joining me in this live stream. There will be many, 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 many more live streams by me. Because I got to promote the spring movie and the summer movie and the fall movie. And then the winter classic is going to be next year. Do you see where I'm going with this? The movies will never end. They're all season-based. It's cyclical. Year of the Horse coming up. I will be eating snake jerky live on the Tacos channel before the end of the